This is a little video about what does it take to get someone to start telling the truth. And it comes with a little story, and it's a true story. It happened to me, and it happened to Han Wong. Um, but for me, I found the China spike when I went down to Wichita Falls. This is before I went to Vietnam, and I came out of the mall. My coat was in the truck, my mother's truck. I came out of the mall and then I put my coat on, but I didn't put my hand in my pocket until I came to Ardmore, Oklahoma. And I go down here to the AutoZone and I had to get, I think, oil for my mother's truck. And I stick my hand in my pocket and I said, "Ooh, what was that?" And I felt, oh man, there's some in my pocket. And I didn't know what it was until I left. I checked it at that little Casa Taco place and I saw what it was. And then I came back here and I made this video where I was very upset that someone got my mother's truck and put that in my pocket. On one of the last dinners that I went with Han Wong with when I lived in Austin, Texas, when I was in Pflugerville, uh, me and Han had we hadn't broke up yet, but Intel Corporation fired me. I just didn't tell her yet. I was waiting for someone to tell the truth, and they were just trying to make me run out of money so they had it all planned out. And I know that because the attorney that they gave me, the court ordered attorney, was Joe. He called himself Joe Schmo when he was at the Palmer Lane Tavern, but his name is really Val Antonio. He was my attorney in Austin, Texas. And one of the last things he said was, "I'm just going to disappear for a while. He's going to forget all about me. I'll just change my appearance a little bit. He'll forget all about me. He won't know who I am or nothing. He'll just forget." And when he met me and he was doing my court case, he didn't let me know who it was. But I remember him doing that now in the Palmer Lane Tavern. And that's really easy to do because I've had more than one person do that. But what this guy did, this Val Antonio, he goes, he told people that's what he was going to do, and that's exactly what he did. He quit coming to the Palmer Lane Tavern about 2012 when I quit going to the Palmer Lane Tavern because I got a house in Pflugerville. So I started going to I started going to Rack Daddy's because it was closer. I played pool at Rack Daddy's all the time instead of Palmer Lane Tavern. And I didn't see Joe. I didn't see him. I called him Joe when he was there, but his name's really Val. Everybody told me he was an attorney. I just didn't know his real name. Somebody told me, and it was him. It was him. But he said he wasn't going to be around, and he wasn't from 2012 to 2019. And then he shows up in 2019 while I'm in the mental hospital, and he's my attorney. And the only two or three times I saw him was when I had a court case. And I think I only saw him once during a court case, just once. Now, the thing about this Chinese spike, China spike, is what I call it, because I call it because that's what someone did to Han. Now, we went to one of our last dinners together. We drove out to one of her friends. It was a Chinese restaurant. I'll pull up the map to show you where this place is. It's I think it's called China Bistro or something. I'll pull it up. But we go out there and she we're getting ready to pull into the place. She goes, "Here, reach in my purse, get something for me." And I'm like, "I can't do that. I'm driving. I can't even see. I mean, it's dark in the car. I can't see. You'll have to do it. I can't do it. I don't want to wreck." She said, "Okay." So she sticks her hand in. She goes, "Oh!" She pulls her hand in and it's gushing blood out of her thumb. The thumb's gushing blood. I was like, "What was in your what's in your purse? Why'd you have something sharp in it?" And she kept saying, "What's this? What's this? What's this?" Like it was a surprise. She didn't know it was going to happen. And she reaches and she pulls something like that out of her purse, a little spike out of her purse. "What's this? What is this? What is this?" I said, "What's going on? You're asking me to put my hand." And don't worry, don't worry. I said, "No. Well, who was in your purse?" And she said, My ex-husband was in my purse before I leave." That's what she said. And I'm not making fun of how she talks. That's just how she talks. But that's what she said. Her ex-husband was in her purse before she left. And that was the only time she ever asked me to look in her purse. And then that's what she did. She got stabbed with something somebody put in her purse right before dinner. And then after we go to that place, another time we went out, I don't like that place anymore. I don't ever want to go back. She's not my friend. That's what she kept saying. So there's something to do with that lady, her ex-husband, and the Chinese spike that they put in Han Wong's purse to get me or her. Okay, this is Austin, Texas, and I found the actual location. It's down here on Anderson. 'Cause I kind of lost it. I was looking at it a second ago. What's that? I find Anderson Lane. There it is. Anderson Mills Road. It's out here. Anderson Mills Road. It's by the first turn. It'll be right here somewhere. There it is. Hunan Bistro. That is where me and Han went right there. And she got a Chinese spike. Got a China spike from her ex-husband. And the lady who works here, her friend, China. I right before this happened, I took her to a place called Maggiano's with her and a friend. I paid for dinner for both of them. It was over $100 for what we got, and her friend wanted a porterhouse, and Han always liked her food well done. Well, this porterhouse was bloody. It's the most expensive steak I ever bought for somebody. I mean, I think I had pasta. I think I had mushroom pasta. That was one of my favorites. But I took them both to Maggiano's. I paid for her friend's dinner and her dinner, and they shared a bloody porterhouse. And right after that happened, we go there, and someone gave Mom Wong a China Spike in her purse, and she didn't know it was there because as soon as she wouldn't stick her hand in there and do that on purpose. She would not. Her thumb was gushing blood. What is it going to take to make somebody tell the truth so I can have my life back? So Shane can have his life back. So April can have her life back. What is it going to take for someone to start telling the truth and stop my suffering? We'll go through a few examples of what the FBI could do to make somebody talk. Because something's about to happen you're not going to like. Just remember that with each lie that you tell, you're adding more time to your federal detention. I have to ask what it takes because Ardmore, Oklahoma had one of these machines right here at a little place right across where it used to be Hill Country Motor. Right there, going down the main street, right as you go into downtown. Used to be Hill Country Motor. They have a little oil place over there. There's a little store right on the hill right there, and they had a Bitcoin machine a lot like this. And I saw it, and I said something about it, and I put it online, and I mentioned it, and I go in there, and the next time I go in, it's unplugged, and I see people in there looking at me, and they're real upset. This was over a year ago, over 1 year ago, and you just removed it and said it didn't happen when I saw it. Now, this Bitcoin machine is in Houston. I saw another one in Arkansas, in a little place called Moscow, Arkansas. But I saw this one in Houston.
So one of my Bitcoins, $28,000. So one of my Bitcoins, one of my Bitcoins. Ardmore, Oklahoma, you can't cover up what you did, Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Comes a
I just want to see it's real. It's people over there.
He came
It's
in
real,
looking
guys.
real sad when he saw me. Real sad. He's like that. Why won't you just get it over with, you murderers? Got another one. That's only one Bitcoin I got up there. Here's another one. Let's see if I. Here's another one.
Hey, I'm in Richmond. There's a Bitcoin. See if I can get a Bitcoin out of Richmond, Texas, by Sugarland. That's
Sugarland, right outside of Houston.
ATM.
2 Bitcoins near Houston.
28,644.8.
Ardmore just got rid of theirs and pretended it didn't exist.
Real. I don't think they're really.
I wonder if they put this man right here in front of Chris Bryant, Sheriff Chris Bryant, and his family, Keenan Bryant, all of them, his father, in front of Sean Finnerty. That's well, we didn't know anything about it because they had this man laughing at me. They had the whole Arizona Cardinal team laugh. Everybody knows he's a nobody. Nobody knows who Pat Tillman. They were all laughing at me. I would have them all laughing at me. Everybody knows he's a nobody. He's a nobody. he never died in Afghanistan. They had him laughing at me. Everybody was laughing at me. He got our networks. I wonder if that's what it would take to get somebody to, you know, stop lying, to unzip their lips and give Brett his life instead of making him homeless and dead in a ditch. I wonder if they put this man in front of the sheriff, Chris Bryant, and Tina Bryant, and all the family, everybody in Arbor, Oklahoma, rural Sean Kennedy. Say, Sean, you want to start talking now? Jeff Hunt, you got something to say? Do you have something, Jeff Hunt? I wonder if they stuck him out there in front of everybody and said, well, guys, you got something to say? What would you say then? SKF, Skiff Man, Sean Kurt, Alice. What would y'all say then? Oh, no, nobody talking about. That's what you say. I wonder if they put this man in front because everybody would recognize him as soon as they saw his face. Oh, somebody's got something they need to start talking about. Sean Kirk, Jeff Hunt, Alice Saxon. If they put him in front of everybody, I'd be like, come on, guys, don't do this to us. I bet that unzip some lips, right? Anybody want to start talking yet? Because I'm tired of sitting here waiting. You guys out there having a good time.